Hey everybody, it's Shelby here at Steps on Broadway, and I had a few minutes to film before my class, so I thought I would bring you a quick TAP-torial on something that was requested at the Dance Masters of America senior class at a workshop that I had taught for them. So I created this paddle and roll that isn't complicated to do, but it's complicated to understand because there are rules and patterns that are a little bit tricky. And so they struggled with it a little bit and asked me if I would make a TAP-torial on it. And I promised them I would, so here it is. Let's start working on this paddle and roll exercise now. Okay, so this paddle and roll exercise starts with a stamp on the right foot on count 1. From there, you're going to do a brush, a ball drop, a step, and a heel. And that step heel crosses behind with the left foot traveling towards the right. So you've got stamp, brush, ball, step, heel. From there, I'm going to start with one paddle and roll on the right foot. Paddle and roll. And I do 2 stamps once I'm done with my paddle and roll. So far I have 1 stamp, brush, ball, step, heel, 1 paradiddle, stamp, stamp. Now I go back to my brush, ball, step, heel. Same foot. Now we're going to start a second time. And we do the exact same thing, but instead of 1 paddle and roll, we do 2. That's the only difference. So watch. Stamp, brush, ball, step, heel, 1 paradiddle, 2 paradiddles, 2 stamps, brush, ball, step, heel. 2. Now, that brush, ball, step, heel this time will happen to end up on the other foot just because that's what's free after our 2 stamps. So the way we travel is not very obvious or even, which if your weight's in the wrong place, that's why you're gonna end up struggling with this exercise. So start to figure out which way you travel at each moment. So far we have this. Stamp, brush, ball, step, heel, paradiddle, 2 stamps, brush, ball, step, heel. Then we start again, but there's no real actual pause there. Stamp, brush, ball, step, heel, 2 paradiddles. Then our 2 stamps, brush, ball, step, heel. Now the other foot's free to do our third one. And we do 3 paddle and rolls instead of 1 or 2. So you just add a paddle and roll each time. 1, then 2, then 3. And everything else is the same. Stamp, brush, ball, step, heel, 1, 2, 3. Brush, ball, step, heel. And that's the end of the entire combination. But to finish it off on the count 8, we'll add that extra stamp in to finish. And an extra stamp. So the entire chunk, the whole one side of this entire combination goes like this. Stamp, brush, ball, step, 1 paradiddle. Stamp, stamp. Start again. 2 paradiddles. 2 stamps after the paradiddles. Stamp. Start again. 3 paradiddles. Always 2 stamps after. Brush, ball, step, heel, stop. Well, stamp and end that combination on the left foot. Round 1 starts on the right foot. Round 2 starts on the right foot. Round 3 starts on the left foot. Now, that's the entire thing. The only thing we need to do is start on the left side and get all the way through it again. And my transition I like for this is we did 8. I like to go and 1 and do a ball change in 8th notes. So we slow down a little bit and 1. And then we would start on the left. So that 1 would go 1, paradiddle, 2 stamps, 1. So the rule is you always have one stamp, one brush ball step heel, however many paddle and rolls, which changes each time, two stamps, and one more brush ball step heel. That's the pattern. And if you understand that, you can figure this out. Okay, so rhythmically for this combination, we're in 16th notes, watermelons, but we have pauses here and there. So the first count, 1, goes by itself, 1. And then there's a fourth of a count pause on the E. And then we would go and a 2E, and a 3E, and a 4E, and a 5. And there's a pause after the 5, again, just a fourth of a count. Then you go and a 6E, and a 7E, and a 8E, and a 1E, and a 2. There's a pause after the 2. And a 3E, and a 4E, and a 5E, and a 6E, and a 7E, and a 8. Pause after 8. And then the way I like to switch sides is to go and 1. And then I would start that entire thing again. So our pauses are after the 1, the 5, the 2, and the 8. So if you remember that, that will help you out. And this is just the rhythm I'm talking about, but some counts have accents, and we're gonna talk about those, or we've already talked about those. So rhythmically, those find themselves right in the 16th notes, but they're gonna sound like they're accented. So make note of that as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I hope you enjoyed this complicated little paradiddle exercise. I hope you liked it. If you want more like it, let me know, and I will make you more videos like it. And I will see you in our next one. So thanks for watching. Bye.